It's Tom Lyons here from RealmarkAI.com and Team Terra Lions in Belleville, Ontario. And today I got something that I think is pretty cool. I think you're really going to love. It's about making a better blog post. You can see I'm on Post Planner, which provides really great content about all things social. So if you haven't checked them out, go to postplanner.com and check out their blog. But they have a really good article here that they just released on how to write a better Facebook post, 23 tips to master. And as you go through it, there's just so much here. And you're like, okay, well, I'm not going to remember all of this. But you don't actually need to remember all of this. You can use AI to remember all this for you and then structure the post the way you want. So I went through this entire article. And as I went through it, I just copy and pasted elements that were relevant that I wanted to keep. So you can see it's not even in a cohesive fashion what I've done. I've literally just taken pieces of their advice, pasted it into Notepad for me to use later. And then what I do is I went over to ChatGPT and I wrote a quick prompt in ChatGPT that basically said, we're going to write, I didn't even use good grammar here, but we're going to write some Facebook posts. Here are the guidelines to follow. And I didn't even rewrite what I copy and pasted on here. So it's not even in order. And I just pasted it all in here. And then I finish off the question with, do you understand? Because then it's going to summarize back to me. And then what it thinks I'm asking for. And then I have an opportunity to fix it if that's the case. And so it comes back with, got it. I'll structure the post with a hook, body, call to action, ensuring the hook grabs attention, body provides value, and the conclusions are clear. It also says I'm going to hint at problems to solve, short, impactful language, wow factor, statistics, emotionally engaging content, emojis, a good call to action, and to try and start and end with a relevant question. These are all things that I pasted in here that I thought were important. And then this is where things get really great. I create lots of videos like these. And so I went back to my content and found this video, and I use a little plugin called ytsum.io. It creates, it grabs the transcript for a video, and it also will analyze the transcript and give a summary of it. But I use it because it gives me a really fast transcript. And it costs me like 8 cents or 5 cents to run on a video with Claude. I can do a video on this later, but I just copy that transcript. I go back to ChatGPT and I just go, you need to turn this transcript into a Facebook post, and then paste in the transcript. So I'm done. So I create the video, and then boom, it's in here. And you can see it's a long transcript, but here it is. Here's what it put out. Hook. Ever felt overwhelmed by managing event registrations or client feedback in your real estate business? Here's a game changer you might be overlooking. Google Forms. That's a pretty strong hook. Hi, I'm Tom Lyons from RealmarkAI.com and Team Terra Lions. I might edit that out. I think it'd be best to test it. And obviously, I've got to fix my spelling here. Today, I'm sharing how Google Forms can make the real estate workflow easier, more efficient, and all for free. It summarizes the content that's in there, gives some tips about how to get started, full customization. And then I love the call to action. Ready to try it out? Start building your first form today. And if you have questions or need guidance, drop them in the comments below. There's my call to action. Have you ever used Google Forms in your business? Let me know how it's helped or what challenges you faced, and then some hashtags, and away we go. So I've engaged my audience. It's that easy. So what I would do to make this even easier for the future, because who's going to remember this, and how do you organize it? Let's scroll all the way back to the top here. I don't want to have to paste this in every single time or create it. So what you would actually do is create a custom GTP for that. If you go to Explore GPTs and you go to Create, you can create a new GTP. So let's go Facebook posts so that I remember this, right? Create strong Facebook posts. And then I would take my prompt that I have in ChatGPT. I'm going to have to open another ChatGPT so I can see it here. Let's go to Chat, and we go here, and we scroll to the top. And I'm just going to grab this prompt again, and we're going to eliminate the do you understand, because we already know that it's working. And in fact, I could just grab this and say for it to structure it, but I'm going to grab this because it has lots of detail in it. And then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go Control V. I'm going to get rid of the do you understand because I don't need it to say that it understands anymore. And we're just going to fix some of our grammar, but I'm not going to do much else. And then that's it. So I've got this new ChatGPT that I've created. I'm going to create it. I'm going to say it's only for me. I'm going to save it. And so now I can just go to that ChatGPT, and if you look, it's in here organized for me already. So I've got one for YouTube, my Tom's Business YouTube Summarizer. I've got one for Facebook posts. And all I need to do now for this is, let's go back to my video. I just need to copy the transcript. I don't need to even ask it anymore what to do. I just go to my transcript and I just paste it in and I go. And it already now will know what it's supposed to do. See? So easy, so fast to be able to do this. You could do this for so many different things that you're trying to create content for. You just have to write it once, organize it in here so that you've got your custom GPTs ready to go. And you're always going to have great post layouts that are quick to edit and toss up online. Hope you like that. We'll talk to you later.